Plus FM?
Since Plus from I think 2006 and to 16 and 17.
Maybe somewhere 2016, early 2016. So what it means that
it was late. It was late 2016. I think it was in November.
November. Okay, no problem. So let's say, give and take like 3 years, you have been off radio. How many reggae songs have you released since these years?
Since these years, I released 42 mixtapes produced by myself. Yeah. Yes. 42 mixtapes. I got one that I'm holding on to.
Okay.
So you have to understand, music is not a joke. I released 42, and I have one of those 42 that I am holding on to right now, and that's the Antichrist song.
Okay.
And after that, I recorded some with Asasiase. It's not yet out. I have a couple of recordings, but they are not out. I have a 27-track album. It's not yet out.
Okay.
And yes, I have a lot of reggae tracks, but they are not yet out.
They are not yet out. The kind of songs you do, how do you market them? Do you market them on the stage as in performance, or just as people are selling online, digital stores and all that? Are you also able to sell? Are people patronizing your songs as in reggae songs there?
Okay, one thing I've realized along my journey is that you have to be a very big star, very known star, before you try to venture into online or digital sales, or because you won't get. It's difficult for people in Ghana to even trust online dealings. So buying online is very hard. I tried that with iTunes, and in 2 years I sold $14. Yes, $14.
Is it only with reggae songs? Because during yesterday's album listening of Black Rasta Steve Book 2 by Road, he also said same thing, that when he put his songs online for the digital sales, he made just $54, even though he was spending like $50 to maintain it. Exactly.
Yeah. It's not like that. I'm saying the thing is, you have to be very known worldwide, so that your worldwide.
Like Fifi Seller is known.
No.
Fifi Seller is not known.
No. Some pockets of Jamaica, pockets of America, pockets of UK, Belgium, China, Japan, pockets, but not that. So I cannot, the people who I know, or there are people who are not really, musical people who will spend their money. There are people who grew up with me, and they are like my ambassadors. I need to have that wide fan base that will wake up Fifi's Excellency and say, yo, I want to find out Excellency's new song, I want to download Excellency. That's what we're working for right now. But apart from that, it's very difficult to sell online as an up-and-coming artist. So what I do is I organize shows at places that I like, I love to play, places that I know I can get a buy-in. Clientele, we take some CDs there, we take some merchandise there, and then we connect, we bond, and we do performances. So most of the songs that are not released, I'm performing them live, and I'm getting the crowd, the following, because we'll be performing on shows, so we'll be getting the following of songs that are not even really on radio. So I'm going traditional now. I'm like taking it. I'm pretending as if there's no radio for me. So let me go onto the street, let me perform one-on-one and get the fan base, and then they can request my music, they can ask, because if you don't have demand, why do you supply? I don't have the demand to sell online, why do I supply? And promo, I spend money promoting, because I don't have the demand. I should have the demand before I put the music out there.
I see. Talking about these shows, apart from the ones you have been organizing yourself, do you also get call-ups and being paid well?
Sammy Flex, not easy.
I know, right?
Let's count how many shows have come up this year and how many artists have got the chance to be on. It's not that easy. The industry don't have shows. So I don't find it big up no things, and we all have to hold. I was waiting to play one big xylophone show so that Charlie I will collect some money. The industry is not helping us, so there are less shows. So unless you put up your own show, the last show that I got was from Music. I even have a friend there that gave me that link. So Music. Music is peanut.
I know.
Yeah, so. Definitely we'll be surviving out of music, you understand, and we are happy that we have that other side of our brain that is able to generate money, not only on shows and on entertainment platforms. So It's not easy.
I know.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is Fifi Seller someone who has been on radio? Are people expecting or demanding parola from you? Do you sometimes pay parola for DJs to promote your works?
Right now.
Even now, because now you are doing music 100%.
So it looks like I have to pay paella, right?
That's what I'm asking.
I've paid my dues.
Are people demanding that from you?
No, I've paid my dues. I've paid my dues. You don't forget who I am. I am Chief Okwajisa Squad. I have music that most of us grew up with. Thank you very much. Most of us grew up with. So why do you have to take money from me again to enjoy your own thing? You grew up with me. So why do you want to take money from me before you play my music? I'll give you the music. If you don't play it, I have the fan base already who are enjoying it. Because social media is there. They download the music. They enjoy it. You understand? So if I come on radio, I give you my music. I don't put any money on it. You understand? Because I don't have the money to give you now. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have the money to give you now, so I'll give it to you. Yo, this is the new tune. Yo, this tune is going to do this to the people, do this to the people. If you play it at this hour, it's going to give these people this kind of vibe. So play this music for them. If I turn and you throw my music in the dustbin, I'm gone. I try to help you. I gave you music. I sing for you to be happy. If you don't want it, I don't try to force it on you.
So no one is demanding it from you, but even from their antics, if you see that,
if you demand, I will pay.
If they demand, you pay.
You Sammy Flex. There are some people when they demand, I will pay. You understand? Because I know what I'm going to get from you.
Oh, okay.
Payola
I get
is
it.
very important.
I get it.
You don't just pay payola.
It depends on who.
You understand? I know what I'm going to get if I give you money right now. Sammy, I know I'm going to get this and that and that and that. Just because of that one song and that money I gave you. That's how you pay payola. You don't pay payola because you want promotion. You pay payola to bond with the individual presenter, so that the individual presenter will sleep and wake up you, and when he has events or other things,
he can connect you
as well. It's not like because of your music. If it's because of your music, my God, forget. For me, I have to say the truth.
Yeah, I get you.
I
get you now. I get you
just
now.
have to say the truth.
Now, for the past years, you have been preaching about unity for reggae and dancehall artists.
Thank you.
I remember on radio you did the unthinkable by bringing together Samini and Shatawale. And do you think it worked even now, or the results we are enjoying now, are they united like you wanted it to be?
You can tell me. You are the man now. You can tell me. You can tell me, because it's been a long time since I got off radar with them, and I'm following their posts and all that. I don't see any beef. I don't really see any beef. I'm happy. Shatta and Stoneboy are doing their thing. I'm hoping for collaborations. That's what I'm hoping for. Like you hear some Samini Shatta collaboration. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. They are starving us. They need to give us that. But I'm waiting for Stoneboy and Shatawale collaborations like that. But you can tell me.
But some people are of the view that the more we preach unity for these dancehall and reggae artists, it rather kills their vibe.
Their vibe, yeah.
Some people are even saying that ever since Stoneboy and Shatawale behaved as if they are together now, they are fine, they are friends. Their vibe is dead. They are not vibrant like it used to be.
You and I know that the media loves controversy, and it's the media that is talking like I'm saying this, because the media wants controversy and boom, boom, boom. So when they are doing good things, the media will not talk about. But when they are doing bad things, the media will talk about. That is why this vibe is out there. That these people, when they come together, now we won't get any fight again to talk about. Let's go into their families and find out the problems with their wives, and and we'll talk about that one too. It's more controversy.
We should be talking about the issues with their wives.
Yeah, those are the things.
That one is more personal.
You see, those are the things. Those are the things that people want to know. People want to know how human the artist is. We shouldn't forget about that. Artists are being portrayed as some celebrities where celebrate the fact they didn't shit self. You need to show them that look, and that's what Shatawale does. Shatta will sit for WC Top and show his life. So I think that we have to go deeper into their life, deeper into finding out. Yeah, I like the vibe the other time when Exo, you did a big respect to you. You said Exo was taking trotro. That was big for him. That was very big for him, and that's real. And let people get to know that Charlie Exo, what happened. When somebody see him where they take trotro, they understand that maybe the industry didn't go well. So some of these are things that I feel we need to go in there more. And the fight, fighting, they don't know how to do it. Some flex. It's not. It's lyrical warfare. You don't need to
be physical.
Physical. You see, so when you go like that, then you see that we that were even supporting you, we feel like, oh, Charlie, you are not doing it like the way you're supposed to do it. Do it nicely so that the people. That's why we try to bring up Dance Mania.
I know.
You understand? Because the wrestling had that concept. You see, wrestling, they come to you as if it's giddy giddy giddy, but they're acting.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's what we wanted to bring into the dancehall. Let everybody get to know that, look, you're giddy giddy giddy, you just be acting for the fans to be happy. And that's basically everything. But they don't translate that to the fans. So at the end of the day, the fans are fighting. You understand? So they need to do it proper.
I see.
Yeah.
My special guest this morning on Showbiz Agenda is Excellency Fire, aka Fifi Sailor. Maybe that is what you know him to be. Now, Fifi, let's continue with music.
Yeah.
When it comes to lyrical content of reggae music, some people have criticized you guys. Either you promoting we or you promoting the other thing. Is it still the same, or we should consider that as just perception? It is not like that in reality.
It's just perception. I just told you, Bob Marley sings about emancipation. Reggae music is all about the downtrodden, trying to give hope, trying to inspire, and also talk about the economy. Reggae music is for serious-minded people. If you are not careful, you shallow minds will think, oh, it's all about we, because the media is promoting we, it's promoting other things. But it is not like that. Reggae is very, very, very deep. You need a very deep mind. You need a very deep mind, a very sober mind, non-egoistic mind to really able to discern what reggae is all about. So we continue to promote reggae because it's good music. It's very, very good music. The frequency that reggae music is transmitting on is very good for us. That's why when you hear Bob Marley's music, no, you are like, oh, Charlie, you really see actual, but still, because it's in a particular frequency that we are tuned in. It's like the vibe, but the ambience, the whole ambience of the music. So we should treat it like that. We should treat it like the music and take away all those stigmatization or whatever that's on it. You know, it is there. We cannot take it away. Weed will be smoked. Ganja will be lit. It not be me, I will later. It was lit before I was born, and it continues. Other countries are legalizing it. So why don't we enlighten ourselves to find out why other countries are legalizing it? Why are they making money? Why is it here? We call it a Bonsam Tower. Why is it here? People use one roll of weed, and at the end of the day, 10 years they are in jail. When they go to jail, they get weed to smoke inside the jail too. You understand? Because I have been there before to do a show with Black Rasta and with Tamale. And we were in one of the prisons in Ghana here. You understand? We were there inside the prison doing an event, and we had weed smoking in the prison. You understand? So that was where I was like, so if you want to take somebody and put the person in jail because the person is smoking weed, and the person goes into the jail and still smokes there, then what's happening? There's some simple,
what did you achieve?
What did you achieve? You see, so there are a lot of things that, you know, they don't come on.
I know. Interesting times here with Fifi Stella, Excellency Fire. Now, Fifi, when you came in, you gave me a T-shirt with the inscription Ajapa.